Here's your WNEM TV5 news update.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Colette Boyd. Here's a look at the top stories we're following today. Flint police are searching for a 15-year-old who has been missing since October 25th. Sanaya Alexis Washington was last seen on Buick Avenue. She was wearing black sweatpants and a black hooded sweatshirt. If you have any information, please call 911 or Officer Heyman at the number right there on your screen, 810-237-6824. Well, Ellie's Place held its community leaders breakfast at the Sloan Museum of Discovery. The event is helping provide much needed funding that supports programs for grieving children, teens, and their families while raising awareness about the impact of childhood grief on the community. The founder, Betsy Stover, tells TV5 how the loss of her daughter inspired her to help others.
My husband and I were devastated by her death. The kids, they were 7, 5, and 3. They were devastated and grieving, and I knew nothing about how to help them. And a group of women and men in Lansing, where we live, got together and founded Ellie's Place.
And today, Ellie's Place in Greater Flint and Genesee County provides peer grief support groups and other resources to improve the emotional health and behavior of grieving children. Well, for those looking for an update on Bay City's Liberty Bridge, and those behind the work are promising an update next week. Days ago, they announced the last deck pouring, and we're finishing details on the north lanes. They say work on the south lanes was, quote, really shaping up. The update will come during a coffee with the crew. That event is on Thursday, November 10th. That will be at the DoubleTree Hotel, Riverfront Grill Lounge from 9 until 9:30. Now here's Matthew Mondro with Look at Your Forecast.
Thank you, Colette. We are tracking another warm day for mid-Michigan, upper 60s, right near 70 degrees. We are expecting a decent amount of sunshine through this afternoon, partly to mostly sunny, and really mostly sunny through the afternoon hours for today. But again, right around 69 to 70 degrees. Our southerly wind will be picking up some speed today, around 10 to 20 miles per hour, so slightly stronger than the last few days, but still that wind fairly light in comparison to what we're expecting over this weekend. Now again, your hour by hour as we go through the rest of the afternoon and the evening, looking pretty clear through the overnight, increase in cloud coverage, but we're still dry as you head out the door on Friday morning. It's Friday afternoon in our northern counties where we're expecting some rainfall to move through. If you're in the Tri-Cities and Flint, it looks like you should manage to stay dry for your Friday evening. But here we are on Saturday afternoon, expecting more widespread rainfall to move in, and it's the wind with this rain that'll actually be more important. So some of those wind gusts Saturday morning right around 25 to 30 miles per hour, then closer to 35 by noon, even 40 miles per hour. But at its peak, some of these wind gusts could be right near 45 miles per hour on Saturday afternoon and into the early evening. So just something to prepare for as we head into this weekend. We just want to first alert you to those stronger wind gusts and make sure that you are securing any loose outdoor objects or bringing them inside if you are able to. Now on your 70 forecast, we did remove the rain chance for Sunday, just looking like decreasing clouds and 63 for your high temperature then. Then once we start off next work week, we're still dry, expecting partly to mostly sunny skies, upper 50s and low 60s for your temperatures. So we'll continue with this milder start to November.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.